Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Julie Woon, and on behalf of Jaguar Land Rover Malaysia, welcome to the launch of the new Range Rover Evoque. In just a few moments, I will be bringing you to take a closer look at this multiple award-winning luxury compact SUV and discover more about its key features, reveal its price tag, and even bring it out for a spin. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? So here it is, the new Range Rover Evoque. Now in its second generation, it is an evolution from the hugely successful model before this, now made even more refined and sophisticated. It is designed, engineered and manufactured in Britain, and it provides a perfect blend of its rich heritage and cutting-edge technology. It has a completely new design, and yet it has maintained that DNA that is distinctively an Evoque. The design language is minimalist and sophisticated, and from the front we can see the ultra sleek and stylish premium LED headlamps that are standard across variants. Now moving on to the side, we see that the coupe-like silhouette that is well loved has been retained with the high belt line and floating roof line, making it undeniably an Evoque. Now what's new with the latest generation are the flush deployable door handles first seen on the Velar, and the burnished copper elements add a nice classy touch to the exterior of the Evoque. Now one thing you may notice is that the overall size of the Evoque has grown, which is great news for the occupants within, because that means more space. The design language continues at the rear with a more modern appeal, featuring slimmer and sleeker taillights that flare out to the side, emphasizing its bold and wide stance. On top of that, it also comes with the animated directional indicators for a more futuristic look. Let's head on inside. Can you see the steering wheel and the seat automatically adjusting prior to me stepping in? This is all made possible thanks to smart settings that uses artificial intelligence and recognizes you through a combination of your smartphone and your key fob as you approach the vehicle, automatically adjusting the steering wheel and the seat to your preset preference. In fact, you can even save up to 8 different profiles for your convenience. Not only that, it can also remember your preferred music and temperature settings, as well as frequently dialed numbers. Now, this is the first Land Rover to feature this state-of-the-art technology, and it feels as though like you have your own personal assistant on board with you. Now, sitting inside here, I can clearly see that the Evoque looks and feels like a Range Rover with a premium luxurious material that's crafted to perfection. It's almost impossible not to want to touch it all over. And as you can see as well, The minimalist approach continues in the interior cabin with its clean, uncluttered design. On the dashboard, we have the flushed touchscreen that is hidden until lit. And one of the significant improvements compared to the previous model is the increase in legroom by 20 millimeters thanks to the longer wheelbase. So rear passengers are going to enjoy definitely more space. We can comfortably fit 2 grown adults without any hassle. Now I think it's time for us to start this baby, shall we? Now, the Evoque is not only a good-looking vehicle, the luxurious cabin is not only defined by its premium upholstery, but also the cutting-edge technologies that are available. So let's talk about this dual 10-inch touchscreen high-definition display that is known as Touch Pro Dual Infotainment System. The upper screen controls features such as your navigation and media, and what's great is that while you're using, for instance, navigation on the upper screen, you can also simultaneously control various features such as your vehicle settings, your climate control, your various drive modes at the lower screen. It's also integrated with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can basically use Waze and Google Maps on your infotainment system. On top of that, you can also control some of the features using voice commands. So how cool is that? Now, it's not just visually appealing inside the interior cabin of the new Evoque, but in terms of audio performance, the Evoque comes with the Meridian sound system featuring 11 speakers, including a subwoofer, giving you a realistic audio performance each and every time. It's truly incredible. Now, in terms of technology, there is more to explore, of course. Right in front of the driver is a 12.3-inch interactive driver display that not only shows you important vehicle information, but other features such as your active safety information, your navigation, as well as media, and so much more. Another innovative feature that makes the Evoque stand out further is the segment's first clear side rear view mirror that transforms the rear view mirror into a widescreen video display with just a flick of the knob. The visuals are fed from the camera located on the aerial at the top rear end of the vehicle. Now, this is a great feature to have, especially when you have tall rear passengers or a full load in your cargo space that would otherwise be obstructing your view. In fact, it gives you a wider field of vision than we would normally have, 50 degrees to be exact, and the visuals are clear and bright even under low light conditions. Safety is never a compromise. In the new Evoque, it comes with a host of active safety features such as emergency braking and driver condition monitor to give you a peace of mind and keep you safe at all times when you're behind the wheel of the Evoque. Now let's bring her for a ride. With the world's first clear side ground view, you can basically see the ground area at the lower bottom front part of your vehicle as though you're seeing through your bonnet. So just imagine your bonnet is completely transparent. Now, this is great to have, especially when you are navigating through tight spaces or challenging urban road conditions. The new Range Rover Evoque comes with a new 2-litre petrol turbocharged Ingenium engine that's mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission that gives you a refined and confident drive each and every time, which is exactly how I feel right now, being behind the wheel of the Evoque. Another great feature is the Terrain Response 2 that automatically detects the type of surface that you're driving on, whether it's a muddy road, a sandy beach, or a road filled with potholes, and it automatically adjusts your terrain settings to give you an enhanced driving pleasure. You can now also wade through 600 millimeters of water, which is the best in class wading depth. A perfect feature to have if you accidentally get caught in a flash flood, for instance. And this feature, together with a short overhang that gives you the best in class departure angle, you can practically drive the Evoque anywhere. But for now, I think it's best we drive back to the studio. Desirability is at the core of what the Evoque is all about. From its good looks to its luxurious cabin, its refined performance and cutting-edge technology, the new Range Rover Evoque is here to make a statement. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, with all of the great features that we've seen and heard available on the new Range Rover Evoque, the price for the base model starts from 426,000 ringgit, and for the R-Dynamic variant, the price starts from 475,000 ringgit. As part of Land Rover Care, you will also receive a 5 years free servicing, 5 years warranty, and 3 years roadside assist. On top of that, as part of our launch promotion, you will receive a 3,000 ringgit accessories voucher for a limited time period only. Should you have any questions at all, feel free to comment on our Facebook page and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like to take a closer look at the new Range Rover Evoque or even schedule for a test drive, visit us at any one of our showrooms available at Glenmary, Aradamansara, as well as up north in Penang. We hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for joining us to discover more about the new Range Rover Evoque. My name is Julie Woon. Till we meet again, stay safe and have a great day ahead.